device from the App Store. KSI vs. Logan Paul 2 live on Sky Sports box office this weekend.
What do you get when you mix two YouTube sensations with 40 million followers and the sweet science of boxing? I'll tell you, organised chaos. These guys know how to put on a show. A maverick, a nightmare, a media frenzy.
Welcome.
App and website. It's easy with two simple steps. Step 1, head to skysports.com/boxofficelive. Click on Buy Now for $9.95. Sign in with your box office account details. If you don't have a box office account, click on Sign Up, then hit Continue to check out. Here you will need to register your name, address, and payment details. Step 2, we're nearly there. All you need to do now is download the free Sky Box Office app to watch the fight. Head to Google or Apple App Store and download the app. Simply enter your Sky Box Office login details and you're all ready to go. If you want to watch via Now TV, simply purchase the fight at skysports.com/boxofficelive. Then download the free Sky Sports Box Office app on your Now TV device from the App Store. KSI vs. Logan Paul 2 live on Sky Sports Box Office this weekend.
What do you get when you mix two YouTube sensations with 40 million followers and the sweet science of boxing? I'll tell you, organised chaos. These guys know how to put on a show. A maverick, a nightmare, a media frenzy.
Welcome to London.
Live on Sky Sports Box Office.
Hey, what's up? I'm Logan Paul. If you're in the UK and Ireland and not a Sky subscriber, you can purchase KSI vs. Logan Paul 2 online for $9.95 through the Sky Sports Box Office app and website. It's easy with two simple steps. To skysports.com/boxofficelive. Click on Buy Now for $9.95. Sign in with your box office via Now TV. Simply purchase the fight at skysports.com/boxofficelive. Then download the free Sky Sports Box Office app on your Now TV device from the App Store. KSI vs. Logan Paul 2 live on Sky Sports Box Office this weekend.
What do you get when you mix two YouTube sensations with 40 million followers and the sweet science of boxing? I'll tell you, organised chaos. These guys know how to put on a show. A maverick, a nightmare, a media frenzy.
Welcome to London.
The man's defeated already.
We've had the warm-up.
JJ,
Now it's 10-ounce gloves and forget the headgear. Ready? The world is watching. KSI v Logan Paul 2 live on Sky Sports Box Office.
Hey, what's up? I'm Logan Paul. If you're in the UK and Ireland and not a Sky subscriber, you can purchase KSI vs. Logan Paul 2 online for $9.95 through the Sky Sports Box Office app and website. It's easy with two simple steps. Step 1, head to skysports.com/boxofficelive. Click on Buy Now for $9.95. Sign in with your box office account details. If you don't have a box office account, click on Sign Up, then hit Continue to check out. Here you will need to register your name, address, and payment details. Step 2, we're nearly there. All you need to do now is download the free Sky Box Office app to watch the fight. Head to Google or Apple App Store and download the app. Simply enter your Sky Box Office login details and you're all ready to go. If you want to watch via Now TV, simply purchase the fight at skysports.com/boxofficelive. Then download the free Sky Sports Box Office app on your Now TV device from the App Store. KSI vs. Logan Paul 2 live on Sky Sports Box Office this weekend.
What do you get when you mix two YouTube sensations with 40 million followers and the sweet science of boxing? I'll tell you, organised chaos. These guys know how to put on a show. A maverick, a nightmare, a media frenzy.
Welcome to London.
The man's defeated already.
We've had the warm-up.
JJ,
Now it's 10-ounce gloves and forget the headgear. Ready? The world is watching. KSI v Logan Paul 2 live on Sky Sports Box Office.
Hey, what's up? I'm Logan Paul. If you're in the UK and Ireland and not a Sky subscriber, you can purchase KSI vs. Logan Paul 2 online for $9.95 through the Sky Sports Box Office app and website. It's easy with two simple steps. Step 1, head to skysports.com/boxofficelive. Click on Buy Now for $9.95. Sign in with your box office account details. If you don't have a box office account, click on Sign Up, then hit Continue to check out. Here you will need to register your name, address, and payment details. Step 2, we're nearly there. All you need to do now is download the free Sky Box Office app to watch the fight. Head to Google or Apple App Store and download the app. Simply enter your Sky Box Office login details and you're all ready to go. If you want to watch via Now TV, simply purchase the fight at Sky.
But I've never seen this on tape or anything at all. But these guys, they live on the internet. They are technologically advanced. This might be some new craftsmanship, some new technology none of us have seen before. Or, you know, I don't know, maybe he's entering the Matrix.
Maybe. I think that woman might got that device from Egon Spengler. That's a reference for the older crowd. But let's go now to the black carpet, because we never really know who Melissa has out there. Maybe she has some answers because we can't figure out what the hell that thing is. But Melissa, what have you got out there in that black carpet? Take it away.
Kyle, thanks so much. We are here with Vic Starr. Vic Starr, so nice to see you.
So nice to see you too. Thank you for having me.
Oh no, thank you for coming. And speaking of coming, we heard you guys flew all the way over, your whole crew flew over just for this fight.
Yeah, we came all the way from London. There was a big group of us, about 15, 20 of us, all from the UK, had to come here to show up, show support for something that is so incredible.
And who are you supporting?
Of course, without a doubt in anyone's mind, JJ, KSI. We can't wait to see him put all of the hard work and training together and really create something entertaining.
Okay, so you guys are part of the Sidemen group. How did the Sidemen name came up?
So it's almost like a joking-y slang term of like, we're not the big important thing, we're all kind of side men to the side. And it was almost like a joking thing between us. And we started creating videos together under that name, and then the fans really rallied behind it, and they identified us as the Sidemen. And then we're like, okay, this is who we are now. And everything's grown and built from there.
I kind of want to start a side chick.
Yeah, people have always said, like, where are the side chicks? Who are the side chicks?
Can I be a part of that?
We'll see. All
right, and I heard you're the smartest Sideman. Is that true?
I mean, it's all. There's different ways of measuring smart, you know.
Who's the dumbest?
Oh, I couldn't go there. But if you watch,
Toby said you were the dumbest, though.
Wow, that's. I see what you're doing. You're trying to stir tensions here. We actually, on one of our videos on our second channel called More Sidemen, we actually did the Sidemen Awards, and we voted on the dumbest Sidemen, so people can go and check.
And who was it?
That video out. Ethan was voted upon as the dumbest Sideman, but he took it on the chin. And I would say, you know, we all have our different strengths and weaknesses.
Vic Starr, it was so great to meet you. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the fight.
Thank you so much.
Back to Kyle.
Thank you. What are we laughing about over here?
No,
What's up with you, Ryan?
Like, it's cold. It's cold.
Well, you came out here like in your skivvies, basically.
You know, it was hot in the morning, and then it got cold.
Yeah.
They were laughing at me for putting on a sweater.
You're the smart guy.
Yeah.
Thunder down under over here. Guys, it's fight night, all right? It's Saturday night, but let's take a look at what got us here. It's been a hell of a week. This was KSI Logan Paul 2 Fight Week.
Now that camp's over, I'm ready, and now I can start the shit talking again. So as soon as I start, he starts. So it says it all, really.
You're pretty good at the trash talk. I gotta hand it to you. So what just happened? There he is, right there.
Okay, man. Wait till Saturday, bro. Wait till Saturday.
He is America's #1 YouTube star. He's an actor, recording star, video superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
KSI, my friend. 4 days to bake that cake.
Fighting out of Watford, England. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nightmare, KSI.
I'll answer the Muhammad Ali question.
George Foreman.
If you tell me what 7 times 8 is. 5 times 5. This one's easy.
There's mosquitoes in here.
Once again, millions will be watching, and it's all here at Staples Center, USA.
I'm done with the smack talking. It's time to let my fist talk. I don't like being a dick, to be honest. I like just beating people up, and unfortunately, he's gonna feel that tomorrow.
You got a jab and that's it. Once I get rid of the jab, it's over, bro. You don't need. Do you have moves ready? Yeah, one time. No. Okay, all right, calm. I won't say any more.
Shot at redemption, 6 times 5.
30. Calm.
30. He got it.
We are looking at the black carpet that is heating up. The only carpet arrival in history with heavy bags and a ring, and Melissa is right there in the center of the ring.
Okay.
Who you got, Melissa?
Hey, Kyle, thanks so much. We are here with the one and only Summer Summer Rae.
Hey, what's up?
Nice to see you. Okay, so who are we here to see win the fight?
Logan. I have to be Logan, Team Logan, you know, because he's my homie.
Okay, but you did tell me that you're actually friends with KSI too.
Yeah,
Is that true?
I love KSI too. Like I love both of them, but it's like I can't be that person that's like, oh, I'm in the middle, because it's like not fun. So I have to be Team Logan. But I love them both. I love them all.
Okay, so someone once told me that you actually kissed Logan.
Kiss? Never.
No?
Never kiss Logan.
That's false.
Gross.
Gross. KSI?
No.
No, they would be so lucky. I mean, we have all these fans out here for you because you're gorgeous. Okay, so I have a question for you. If you're in the ring fighting, what would your walk-up song be?
Probably Glamorous by Fergie.
Oh, that gets you pumped up?
It probably would. I have a lot of pump-up songs. I don't know. That's like, probably would be my go-to. It just popped up in my head right now, so I'd have to go with that one.
Okay, so you're so big on YouTube, huge. Is there someone, another YouTube star or person that you would just like to really punch in the face, or even a celebrity?
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't really have anyone I want to punch in the face. My siblings? Can I?
Yeah,
can I do that?
That's always a given.
Yeah, I think that's who I would want to go at it with.
Punch in the face. Summer, it was so great to meet you.
So nice
Thank
to
you
meet
so
you.
much for
Thank
being
you.
here. Oh my gosh, have a great time.
You too.
Kyle, nice to meet you. Kyle, back to you.
Bye. See ya. Thank you.
Nice
Bye.
to meet
Thanks,
you guys
Summer.
too,
Thank you
Melissa.
so
You're doing an incredible job. And we arrive at the question of the night as we're here with Mike Coppinger, who writes about boxing for The Athletic. Welcome. This is a crazy night. It's a little surreal. It's very good for everybody's social media. It's good for us. Is it good for boxing?
I think it could be great for boxing. This is a sport that trends toward having an older demographic. So, and I've heard the complaints from a lot of the old purists saying, well, no one's going to stick around for it. They're only interested in KSI and Logan Paul. But just maybe they'll see that boxing's really cool. And if even, I don't know, 5-10% of them stay on, I think that's great.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? You're the influencer. You got a boxing background. It's a good night for boxing, or just, I don't know, a little bit of fun?
And it's amazing for boxing. YouTube is like the new wave now during this day, and there's a different fan base in boxing, and they're interested in boxing, and what other better than to have the zone, you know, to have it professionally. So it's really good for boxing, and I feel like they can continue on with like YouTube.
No,
YouTube boxing.
listen, now we're in the wide open. If this thing works tonight, anybody can go, and it's come a long way. I mean, I remember, was it Vanilla Ice versus Screech and the Celebrity? That was nonsense. These guys are ready. You know they're ready because it's the second time they're doing it. This is the sequel. Here's what we're going to do now, guys. If anybody didn't see KSI versus Paul 1, let's go round by round and see how this thing went, because it was pretty interesting. And Mike, both you guys, jump in. Round 1, what did you see, Mike?
Logan Paul has a pretty good jab, actually, for a guy who's not a fighter. And this reminds me of what KSI said that, you know, angered a lot of boxing people this week. He said, I could definitely beat a pro boxer. You know what? I think he's right. because there's no barrier to entry in boxing. There are guys that I might even be able to beat.
You're right.
That might be going a little bit far.
I don't know, Mike. You could probably throw a punch. We'll find out in a minute. Adam, this fight, this early one, it went heavy Logan Paul early, and he started to fade. What do you see?
I see Logan wasting all his energy, and I see him throwing all his punches and thinking that he's gonna knock him out. Round 3, he's gassed out. KSI is now letting it all out.
A lot of hugging, right?
A lot of
grabbing and hugging.
A lot of hugging, yeah.
Coppinger, you've covered a lot of different boxes, a lot of different levels. What are you seeing here as we're finishing up the 3rd round?
KSI is rather front foot heavy, means his chin is leaning over his front foot. You're supposed to be on your back foot more, and he doesn't have the best balance. I see him getting a little reckless in there. Logan Paul is definitely the bigger guy, and from what I've seen this week, he's way bigger now.
I know.
He's ready to go, and look, these guys took this seriously, training. They have legit trainers. They're in great shape and conditioning it from the outside, at least aesthetically. There's plenty of guys in boxing that aren't in any kind of shape.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to give them a chance.
You know, one of my takeaways from watching this thing was awesome. I mean, it really was. It got these terrible comparisons to celebrity boxing. Like, I remember watching Manu Bol versus Refrigerator Perry. It's one of the stupidest things I've ever watched. I was in college at the time. This is not that. This is 5 rounds in, huge punches being thrown, and to your point, Mike, they're in better shape now, and they've trained harder now. Adam, what we see tonight, this is exciting. What we're watching, it's going to be better tonight.
It's going to be different tonight. I feel like they look so young. They look so young right now compared to today. They've trained professionally with the Mayweathers, Shannon Briggs, world champ. So it's going to be good and real different.
Yeah, I mean, if you're watching Logan's training videos, he looks like a Duke Nukem or something. I mean, he looks absolutely insane, and yet it's funny because, you know, Mike, we've talked about this all night. You don't knock guys out with your abs. If you're just looking at these guys at the weigh-in, you're like, Logan Paul's going to kill this dude. He's ripped. And yet we've seen it time and time again. I've seen Vladimir Klitschko like $1 million got his lights turned out one night. You know what that's like. Could KSI win despite not winning the press conference?
Absolutely, Kyle. Boxing is not a bodybuilding contest. We've seen this time and time again. I always think back to Joe Calzaghe versus Jeff Lacey. Calzaghe has like an everyman's body. Lacey looks like an Adonis, and Calzaghe clowns him for 12 rounds. What I'm really interested to see tonight is how the removal of headgear really comes into play.
Talk about it.
Guys get lulled into a sense of security with the headgear, and that's why they removed headgear actually from the Olympics